Hello guys, we're back again for another mail day unboxing of our live sale loots. And this time we're back to one of our favorite online FB live sales of booster packs, the Hive Mind and Serpol Relativo. Again, thank you sir for this. We got some variety of these various sets was opened on a previous live sale that we did. And I think I've also added some purchase of the individual cards. I think this one. And let us check what we got from these boosters. We have a bunch full of Corset 2019. We attempt to open some good stuff from this set, but I think I haven't remembered any relevant hits. We also did some Lord of the Rings, and this one I think is Corset 2021 and Ravnica. Guilds of Ravnica that was sold for 3, 4, 550. So first up, we're going to start with our highlight set, which is the Guilds of Ravnica. As I remembered, we hit 2 Shocklands out of our 3 boosters. That's very good already. So we'll try to go again what are our other good stuff here, aside from, of course, the opening that we did. So these are also Corsa 2019. I think I've opened only these 2 sets. Maybe I tried the Corset 2021, but it was I think was sold out already at the time, as there were also other live sellers or live sell deeds or other people that are wanting to go open boosters also from that live FB live. So we're going to start again with this one. Let's check this out. First, we start with Guilds of Ravnica. So as I remember, you're familiar with the set. We have a few hits with the Shocklands, Sacred Foundry, Overgrown Tome, and the like, and also some relevant mythics such as Arclight Phoenix. We also have Assassin's Trophy. That's also a good card. And sadly, most of them are already fallen out of value. That is aside, of course, for the Shocklands, which is still a good hit here. So we're going to start off with oh shoot, I think that was in out, so we're just going to clear this one up. So this is the only non Shockland booster, the Cherry Spider. So we also have these uncommons. Okay, the Sprouting Revival, Thought Erasure, and Guild Summit. So the rest will just be also going to take the bulk, because there are still just very little to or less relevant cards from this set that was going to used maybe for Pauper and the other older formats. So we need to open this one, and our next one is of course Timbens. This is the blue-red Shockland. That's Island Mountain, along with a Glow Spore Shaman that has already downgraded to a common. Demotion, and the rest of these are just pretty much the same. Okay, so we'll just pile them up here. Next, our third pack is the blue-black Shockland, Watery Grave. So this is Island Swamp, and our hit for the uncommons, just a League Guild Mage, and the rest are just pretty much going to be a bulk, or just going to do this one as for the freebies for our maybe for our future learn to play sessions. So we have this one also. This Corset 2019 was sold for 3 for 550. So just going to start this one with this pack number 1, which we got a mythic hit with Tesseret Artifice Master, but value wise it's not really that good already, but we'll try to hit some of the good stuff here, including several uncommon that are notable in older formats. So for instance, we have Essence Cutter. It's also good, but we're just going to set this one aside first. So for our next pack, we had an Elvish Clan Caller. So that is a rare with Volcanic Dragon, Adonis Welcome. I think this is also good. Valley Veteran. Okay, for the commons, nothing too fancy. Disperse, Woodland Sanctum, etc. Okay, next, the Corset Draft Booster is a Thor Lieutenant. So that's another bulk rare. It was very useful back in the day, but you know, some of the cards would really retire in value. Satire Enchanter is also good. These cards mostly would retire in value after the rotation. So okay, this is also a good card. So just do the separation of the notables after this video. So next up is Detection Tower. This is still I think used in Commander's format or EDH, so we might have some value on those. Skyrider Patrol, Reliquary Tower also. One of the very good hits from this set. Duress, Plummet, Divination, maybe. Sweep Floss. Okay, next up, the next set booster is a Pelaka Worm with Meandering River, Symbiont, Dargrave Ghoul, Tunneler, and just another batch of commons to add to our book. Okay, next, since these are 3 for 500, we have a lot of rares that we're trying to hit. This one, Recolic Foil, is also good, I think. Volcanic Dragon, Make a Stand, also I think this is also good. Divination, Sprouts, Explosive Apparatuses. So this bunch, I think, will just purely core set 2019. So we're just going to remove the tapes and try to open this one by one. Oops. Let me just do some adjustments in here. Okay, I think that would work. This one. Okay, so we're just going to cut this one. So look, and we can do now the opening. Okay, let's go. Next pack is an Isolate. It's one of the many bulk rares in the set. You have a Tutor Token, a Diamond Mare. The Mare could be possible. Hit, Duress again, Knight of the Tusk, Hostile Minotaur. Next up is this one. You have a Gorklo, which was then very reprinted. It was very at a average value before the reprint, but sadly, you know, reprints happen. Okay, Alliance Fragment, Reclamation Sage are also relevant uncommons from this one. And Revitalize, probably. Okay, for this one, we have an Amulet of Safekeeping. So, wait, let me just take this out. So, Amulet of Safekeeping for a rare. And then Regal Bloodlord for maybe for the combo decks. AJH-ish. Colossal Mastery also, and Dragonic Disciple. Thud, Revitalize. We have Hill Creeper, Dreadmaw. That's the ever famous Colossal Dreadmaw. The next sort for this is this one. We have a hit on the Chaos one. Not really a hit, but nevertheless. Okay, this is also good. Deficer, Gaswork Twins, Monolith, Disperse, Instigator, Goblin Instigator for that one. Okay, so last pack for this pile, we have an Isareth the Awakener. And our uncommons, Enigma Drake is nice. Gather Snipe also, but downgraded already and Rise from the Grave. Duress, Anticipate. Well, Rishino Pyromancer also is nice here. And for this one, we have a good old pile of these packs, which we're going to go here with Mentor of the Meek. It was a good rare, reprinted once, and later on downgraded to just an uncommon. So that's a sad part of these old cards. Shieldmare can be nice. Good sideboard card. Greyhound Game, Catalyst, Orgy, and Knight of the Tusk. Okay, and then the next pack is this one. Yes, Nature's Supplier. Those are relevant hit from this with a Metamorphic Alteration. So one of our future projects deck is this Dimir combo card. Metamorphic Alteration with the Archfiend of the Dross. And we have Rapture Spire, Invoke the Divine. What's our other uncommons? Thrilled, Herald of Fate. Okay, that's it. And then we have this one. We have Liliana's contract for trigger with 5 psychic corrosion. Dragon Sentinel Rose Globes. Okay, Shovel Knight, Amen Speaker, Dwindle. And this one, a token for emblem with Tesseract. Okay, so we'll just separate that one. And next is a Hungering Hydra for a rare. Gargoyle Sentinel, Millstone, and Inferno Helion uncommons. The rest are just, oh, we got a foil duress. So pretty much one of the relevant cards. Maybe for just an uncommon card, let's say. We have a Chandra's Incinerator for our next pack. Then Unleash Fury, Teferis Total Leech also. I think this is also one of the good uncommons. Great Epitaph Golem, Village Rites, Inventory Cancel, and Liliana's Steward. Okay, that's 2 more packs left for this pile. As we wrap up this video, we have mostly Core Set 2019 and a few yields of Ravnica. We have a Temple Mystery now for the rare, Tempered Veteran for the uncommon, Swan Little Form, Kieran Dryad, also a good card for the uncommon, and that's about it. Dangerous Guile. And last but not least, that is Core Set 2021. Proceed. That's 4. That's only 3. 3 boosters. We have a Primal Knight with the planes, some planes for that. Sanctum of Futu Adbest, Replicator, and Lore Scale Skotal with some of the cards. Okay, that's for M21. And last but not the least is our single card purchase. Oh, what's this? I forgot also what card is this, so we'll just check. Okay, try to cut this one out. And the card is a foil. It's not a foil. And it's still not a foil, but still a relevant card. Kaya Intangible Slayer for our deck project again for standard, of course. That's going to go well with Esper or white-black control. So I guess that's about it, guys. For this video, just a quick rundown of our commonly live sale hauls. If you want to join the weekly or maybe announce updates for the next live sale, just join the Hive or so contact Sir Paul or TV for those update and information. And of course, if you want to pre-order also for the Wild Silver Drain, he also has those stocks coming, so just contact or message him as soon as possible. I guess that's about it, guys. Thank you for checking this one. Take care, like and subscribe and notifications bell on, and see you on the next video.